Ted Lasso Season 3 Episode 11 featured many crucial story and character reveals in the series' penultimate episode. After Ted Lasso Season 3 Episode 10's ending saw Nate set himself on the path to redemption, Episode 11 Mom City continued the idea of Nate's potential return to A.F.C Richmond. Similarly, the team was gearing up for a game against their biggest rivals of the last few seasons, Manchester City. Here is every major reveal about the story and characters of Ted Lasso going into the series' final episode. Just so you know, this video contains spoilers. Jaimes Tart loses and regains his purpose. Jaimes' redemption narrative, which started in Season 2, is one of Ted Lasso Season 3's more quiet themes. This was furthered by Ted Lasso Season 3 Episode 11, which revealed a very vulnerable side of Jaimes that had not previously been frequently displayed on the program. It is immediately apparent that Jaimes has lost his spark at the start of the episode. Ted Lasso Season 3 Episode 11 made it clear that Jaimes had lost his motivation when he refused to acknowledge his contributions on the field and sobbed in Roy's arms. This all centered on his return to Manchester, his hometown, and the home of his former team Manchester City. Due to the negative relationship Jaimes used to have with his father, the absence of the latter made Jaimes feel as if he had nothing to fight for. Jaimes revealed that previously, he would strive to be the best he could be at Richmond to get back at his father for how Jaimes was treated. Now that his father is not part of Jaimes' life, he has lost his drive to succeed. As a result, much of Ted Lasso Season 3 Episode 11 focused on the efforts of Roy and Keely to lift Jaimes out of his slump. Through their combined efforts, a visit to his childhood home, and, most importantly, a conversation with Ted Lasso, Jaimes rediscovers his spark and found it within himself to reach out to his recovering father for the first time since their fight in Ted Lasso Season 2. Coach Beard's history allows him to forgive Nate. Coach Beard makes a major character reveal in Ted Lasso Season 3 Episode 11. Without a doubt, Beard has been shown as having experienced Nate's betrayal the most during Season 3, even threatening to burn Richmond to the ground if they accept Nate back into the fold. Beard meets Nate, though, after Ted gives him additional video of Nate's treachery, which reveals that Nate spent hours hiding under Ted's desk. Beard discusses his relationship with Ted there. Before Ted left to become a football coach and Beard was arrested, it is revealed that Ted and Beard played football together in college. Beard had lost his job, had no money, and no one to turn to after being released from prison, before Beard took Ted's automobile. This prompted him to seek out to Ted, who volunteered to assist. Before Ted came and persuaded the cops that he gave Beard the car himself, Beard was about to be arrested once more. Together, the two started coaching, and Beard claimed that Ted's forgiveness provided him both a job and a life. This story is what drives Beard to forgive Nate. The former states that, in honor of Ted's forgiveness of him from years prior, Beard will forgive Nate, just as Ted did for him. And as Beard was the only one stopping Nate's return to Richmond, Beard forgives Nate and offers him a job, stating that whether Nate takes this new life will be up to him. Not only does Ted Lasso Season 3 Episode 11 divulge the history of one of the show's most mysterious characters in Coach Beard, but provides a compelling reason as to why his forgiveness of Nate is entirely believable after the latter's betrayal. Nate will return to Richmond, and Ted may leave. After the coaching staff, the squad, and most importantly Coach Beard came around to Nate's return to Richmond, Beard tells Nate to be at training for a second chance. This sets up the series finale of Ted Lasso, with Nate's return to Richmond for the final game of the season likely being the core focus of Ted Lasso Season 3 Episode 12. Similarly, the aforementioned big decision that Ted made could lead to him leaving Richmond to be with his son. Should Richmond win the Premier League in Ted Lasso's season finale, it would accomplish Ted's goals since signing as manager. After being relegated in Ted Lasso Season 1, Ted stated that Richmond would return to the Premier League and win the entire thing, something that is certainly possible. If this happens, Ted could leave his post as manager as hinted by Episode 11's cliffhanger, likely to the redeemed Nate, in order to return to America and help raise his son. This would not only complete Ted's sporting arc, but his emotional one too. After leaving for London to get over his divorce, the emotional journey Ted has been on would be sufficiently fulfilled by his bittersweet departure from A.F.C Richmond in Ted Lasso Season 3 Episode 12. So there you have it all. What do you think about Ted Lasso endings? Share your thoughts in the comments. Remember to like and subscribe for more. I will see you next.